this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. And the deck I'm using for this reading is the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony Dawn. Okay, so I apologize, I'm a little late uploading this video, later than I usually am. I've been super tired lately, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm just waiting for a time when I wasn't feeling totally exhausted to do this reading. So I've got my my Christmas lights up around my desk, and this reading is for, it's kind of a special week. We've got Christmas coming up on the weekend. So I'm excited to see what cards are going to show themselves. So the first card is for Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. Here we have the 10 of Wands. Now, my intention, as always, is to get kind of an overview of the energies, the themes, and the opportunities that will be presenting themselves this week. So 10 of Wands is for Monday, Tuesday, the beginning of the week. And this is a card of feeling kind of stressed, overwhelmed, having a lot on your plate, maybe wanting to ask for help, but trying to do everything on your own, trying to get it all done, kind of scrambling. I think for those of us who have holidays coming up, sometimes there can be a bit of a mad scramble kind of before we go on holidays. So in some ways, that's what this could represent. But the message I get with this card is you can't make everyone happy. Don't try to make everyone happy, and don't try to do everything yourself this week. Organization is your best friend this week, and being easy on yourself. Don't try to do everything. Really prioritize, figure out, what actually needs to be done, what can wait. Don't get sidetracked with little things that end up taking more time than you think they will. That's the warning of this card, is that there's lots of little things that may not be important that once you get into them end up being more time consuming than you think. So this week, be organized, prioritize, be gentle with yourself. Don't try to do everything. All right, middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, we have, actually 10 of Wands could also be kind of a representation of like trying to get all your Christmas shopping done or something like that. All right. Okay, we got 8 of Swords for the middle of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday-ish. Okay, 8 of Swords. It is about feeling limited in some way. Now, what's interesting here is it looks like this girl is behind bars, but if you look at the bars, they don't come all the way down. They're like broken bars. And the frame of the window is kind of askew. So, and this is such good imagery for the 8 of Swords, because it's like at first glance it looks like you're trapped. But then upon closer inspection you realize that's more an illusion than anything. And of course we have the lock, but she has the key around her neck. So I think that's cool. It's a cool symbol. All right. So what does it mean for us middle of the week? Middle of the week, I think if you feel stuck, if you feel trapped, if you feel powerless, be willing to question that a little bit. I think things may feel more stressful than they need to be, and a lot of your feelings of being limited are an illusion. They are not necessarily a reflection of what's true. So there's a lot that you can change simply by changing your thoughts and your mind and the way that you think about things. There's a lot that you can do with that. And I think that the other message I get with this card is that any limitations you're experiencing, you have the answers within you. You have the ability to break free from those limitations when you're ready. You may not be ready yet. You may, for whatever reason, on a soul level, need to experience certain limitations for a while. But you have the answers within yourself. Don't put too much faith or energy into the idea that someone else or something else is going to come along and rescue you. You kind of have to be your own knight in shining armor this week. Okay, let's move on to the weekend. So the weekend is Christmas time. I think Christmas, is it on a Saturday? I'm just looking at my calendar. I think it is. Okay, so we have Three of Cups. Woo! I'm so happy to see this card in this spot. So Three of Cups is a real party card. It's a social card. It's a card of having fun. The advice I get with this card is if you're getting together with family, don't worry about your differences on this day. Just enjoy the moment. Set aside differences. Focus on fun, focus on celebration, focus on laughing. Do whatever you need to do to kind of let loose. I mean, this girl is really letting loose here. This girl is bathing in a champagne glass. I mean, everyone's just having a really good time on that card. So there is this like vibe of fun, friendship, laughter. It feels good. Also, I love the hearts that are coming out of the champagne bottle. So I think focusing on love, focusing on being in your heart this weekend is kind of the key to moving through the weekend. Whether you're looking forward to this weekend, dreading this weekend, and if you're not getting together with family, maybe you don't have any plans, ask yourself, what can I do to celebrate? How can I cultivate that feeling of celebration? How can I kind of let loose a little bit and have fun? Whatever that might look like for you. Okay, I think laughter is important too with the Three of Cups. Having a sense of humor, laughing. Okay, let's look at all three cards together and see what the message is. I feel like the beginning, for most of the week, I think we're going to become more aware of what our limitations are. And I think some of those limitations are legit. Some of them are self-imposed. Some of them may not be as bad as we think, So accepting some limitations and questioning others is key here. I think, being gentle on yourself, like I said before, being organized, and being willing to question your own thoughts that you have about yourself and about your situation. That's really going to be key for moving through the week. And just playing with the idea, so I'm looking at the Eight of Swords when I say this, playing with the idea that you are a powerful being who has created everything in your life as a challenge for yourself. Sometimes shifting your view of things like that can help you cultivate more of a feeling of empowerment as you navigate different challenges and things like that. And then, of course, the weekend, this is a time to really let loose and celebrate in whatever way you can. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this reading helpful. You can find out more about learning how to read tarot cards on my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I've got tons of fun tarot learning resources there for you to check out. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I post these every week. So again, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful week.